Hello, welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival and our late night tanky edition. Holy smokes. I couldn't see my ship. As I recall, we are in desperate need of doing some renovations on or refitting on our Sunseeker. Get it a little more combat capable. And I think we need to start tracking down some more ores. Like, say, Zascosium and gold. And Sathium, apparently. Xeno substrate may not be a bad idea. Let's see, how are we doing on... Got cobalts. I'd say we're happy with steel, iron. Silicons could use a little bump, probably copper. I think it's time to go after some asteroids. Titanium, maybe okay, maybe. I think I was going to place this generator for the base. Do I still want to do that? Still not sure about this power and battery business. I'm missing something and I just can't get my finger on it. Anyway. Want to... No. I want to double check. What kind of thrusters do I have here? These are going to have to be upgraded. Enclosed mediums. Alright, let's take, wait a minute. Yeah. The heck is all this? Alright, enclosed, thruster small, thrusters. Wait a minute. Advanced constructor. Capital vessels. Thrusters, medium, small, large, extra large. Okay, that's a group. That's what's bugging me. All right, so they are 18 meganewtons. We'll go large, 192. Extra large, 920. Size on these 121, 242, 363. Ew. I'm kind of surprised. I thought we had a greater variety of thrusters available for the capital vessels. Regular medium. Alls. Oh, really? I thought these were largest. Hmm. Let's try something. Let us get a large. Now, we also found out that this poor guy is helpless against large capital vessels. We need to rework this somewhat. We can make this a mining ship. Don't see why not. Let's go ahead and retrieve those. Don't know if I'll use them elsewhere. We can always recycle if necessary. We need to do a little restructuring and turn this into a mining vessel. I think we're going to use this to chop up some asteroids to get the ores we want to make sure we have enough to modify the Sunseeker as we wish. There's a lot we could do with this. I want to keep the overall scheme to some extent. I suspect that our actual changes are going to be happening primarily, say, from this level down. We may actually end up adding 2 or 3 more layers of blocks below the hangar deck level. And I'm also debating we may make this entirely enclosed. Yeah, we got a lot of things we could do with it. I want to make wings coming out on each side back here. They're going to be kind of stubby in a manner of speaking, but they're going to, primary purpose is to carry a bunch of turrets. And I'd like a line of turrets along the bottom here, below the hangar area. Not sure how I'm going to do this. May just get rid of these entirely. Maybe. And we may actually change the shape of the nose. That might work. If we do it right, then we can use the nose to carry another set of turrets. Anyway, let's concentrate on getting this on our Nameless reconfigured. Should have dropped the motorbike and rode it. What is... I've never used weaponry. Yeah, I've never used these drill modules. I don't know how they work. The laser. Is that all we have? I guess it is. I think the hover vessel that has dual turrets. I don't know anything about those. So small vessel does, it's just a module. And I was thinking of adding a turret, but the only available turret is a minigun turret. That's fiddly squat for action. You may have to just rely on speed and maneuverability to get us out of range of anybody that tries to chase us down for raiding their asteroids. Let's see. Place to put those 4 laser drills. I see no reason why they're not going to go right here. We got lights back there. We got this one up here. We may change that a little bit. We'll get them in place first and then see. May not have to do too much in the way of changes. I think we ended up being okay with the thrusters we have. See, do we want to... Do I want to put those rocket launchers back on here? With this fellow. Go that route. Put the rocket turrets back on just to be able to tell someone to knock it off. I have no idea how far forward or back I really want these. I don't know if it matters, being lasers. Do I want to do an offset on purpose just for aesthetics? Are the aesthetics any good doing it that way? It's vaguely interesting. Change this down here though. Maybe. Not quite in the right spot. I thought that was off. Alright, let's put it there. There, alright. I don't really know what else to do but actually test it. What do we have? We have got a rostrum. I think we already snagged that gold. Copper. Copper. I think we could use some copper. Let's drop off these blocks. Let's see. We're gonna need a container controller for ore and wood. I forgot. Ore and wood. And a place to put that. Where do we possibly do that? Do we do our surgery from above or underneath? We've been doing underneath for a while. Let's see what we can do from above. Whoops. Nice job. Okay, let's try that again. That should be ready by now. Do I have any more extensions to stack on it? I should have made some. There. Bring in some extensions. Start with 4 and see what that does. I wasn't sure if that would work or not for the container extension, changing the color and texture like that. That's good. Can't think of anything else. Those blocks dropped off. Well, I didn't put a block there, did I? That was a long way around to get it to where I needed it. Okay, now we're set. We need to wait for our shield to stop blinking. The iron's over there. Gold. Pretty sure we've already harvested that one. Iron again. Where's my copper? Must have a copper. There. Oh, good. That's where the hunter is hanging out. Okay, the hunter's over there. Let's see what happens. Oops. Try lasers. Wow. I think I need more ore containers. This allow me to drop. Yeah, I need a few more extensions, I think. think perspective is the biggest sort of issue with this. Being exactly what's being drilled out against the backdrop. Well, all right, I saw a pocket of copper somewhere. That it? I think so. I thought there was another one. Well, I could definitely see an array of laser. I wasn't sure how much of an area of effect they would have. And they seem to be pretty focused. We'll have a pretty focused path, which would make sense as a laser. Oops, I didn't actually mean to be on the ground, but that's fine. We're on the pad. I probably really didn't even need to do this. Well, yeah. Okay. Off. Turn off. Jump out. Fix the view. And is furnace still on? Yep. Okay. Well, the batteries do charge. Let's try turning this off real quick. I'm getting to think solar's kind of pointless at the moment. What's in the fridge? Anything useful? Thinking maybe add another generator and some fuel tanks and going with that route. Nitrocellulose. Have a pizza. Didn't I make a bunch of nitrocellulose? Was that in this game? It was. Well, how about we just move it straight to fridge? So that should open up almost everything. What am I short on? Promethiums. Oh, really? Oh, do need promethium pellets and crushed stone. Got stone dust. Take care of all of that. And crushed stone, that in there. Like some more promethium pellets. So let's get those going. In the right spot. And let's do 10 per ore. Yeah, we'll do it like 100. That's a should supply the fridge for a while. I don't need this, so get rid of that. How's the garden doing? I like it. Uh-oh. What happened to my shrooms? Are my shrooms malfunctioning? I see my fruits. Orange. Things are still going. Did I? I didn't actually harvest any, did I? I got some. Okay. All of my mushrooms. Have to keep an eye on those. Good. Everything's opened up now. How about here? Thing we're short on is alien thorns, which requires elemental pentaxid. Ooh. That wouldn't be a bad idea to pick up on, I think. Little pentaxid goes a long way until you're making weapons and ammunition. I think that's where it starts getting burned up. Alright, so in the meantime, we will have to rework this. I want a better array of lasers. We have to do something about that cockpit. Making multiple pods or groups of the lasers. I think we'll have Did I get a cockpit back? Please? Yes. Excellent. Although, I don't know if I really want to stick with armored. I think I get more options with a different type, but we'll need something a little more appropriate for an industrial use. Yeah, so that maybe move that forward. Can I? Right there. Gonna have to redo this. And we are going to be reworking these guys. I don't know if I really need the light here either. Alright, get rid of you. Now, do I want that out like, I think so. I'm kind of wondering just if how far I can space these apart and still drill. The way I had them, I was making a pretty big, it was a pretty good sized hole. And it wasn't leaving anything in between the lasers. They were a block apart, so I wonder. Maybe. Really? Well. No, they don't want to snap there? What's this all about? I'm not getting them to snap anywhere now. What's going on? Can I do that from here? Yes. Yes. Shield. Really? going to have to change those out. But yeah, I don't really want to use combat blocks for this. Do I have all blocks?
This is getting really ugly in a hurry. But I also want to. Yeah. I'm standing right in the way, man. I really build out a bit here, give us something to go with.
Oh no! I'm about to die! Might be alright with those. That gives me an idea though. I'm very hungry. This is gonna look a little weird, to say the least. But I think it's the right idea. A pizza on the go. Alright. Let's do this.
Find out in a minute if I got pieces or not. What did I get? Did I get thrusters? I got thrusters. Wait.
Any reason not to? You know, I'm actually wondering if I shouldn't move the container controller up here, park it right, say, under here, and just run all of these blocks as extensions. Do I have any more lasers ready? I gotta see what this looks like from inside the cockpit. Good, bad? No. Doesn't seem to matter to me. Sitting in the cockpit. And I can see the lasers, but that's fine. Not blocking a view. Give me more lasers. Hurry up. So I do want 2 more. Anybody? 8 steel blocks. And what am I?
There. No. Wait a minute. Oh, that's right, it is. Damn right, it's supposed to be here. Oops. There. These need to be moved up 1 block. Hurry up!
There. 1 more. I need 1. Just 1 more. How many do I have? That'll give me 16 lasers. Wonder if that'll be enough. Well, there's no point in having the rockets there, is there? Well, I'm actually wondering if I want to go ahead and throw these thrusters back up here instead. Or do I really care? I can just as easily add a couple more up here just to even it out. That wouldn't be an issue. Unnecessary, I don't need them. Back to maiden swap. We could. Nah, we'll leave them. If I do anything, I may add a couple up here. Let's change the block configuration up here. I say we make a buttload of container extensions. Turn all of these support blocks into container extensions. That'll add our carry capacity. Otherwise, I'm fairly agreeable with this as an overall concept or setup. Mainly, I don't know of a better way to execute a mining vessel. Probably reconfigure the overall shape as inspiration hits us, and we do have to fill this up a little bit to get it cleaned up. But it is at least functional. Let's land this thing. Get a bunch of tension going. I don't think I need to worry about making any more. We'll cancel those. I think there's a max. I don't know what it is. Bill, I need to kill that button. That looks horrible. Alright, let's grab our roller wherever it's at.
Oh no!
By accomplishing anything? Aesthetically? Doesn't matter from in here. How's our... like they're all done. Not even sure that's going to be enough to...
We shall see, though. Arg.
Those are farther back. Does that matter to me? I'm not too sure it does. Wasn't really... didn't do it on purpose. I don't know if it's a good or a bad accident. Feeling kind of goofy. Did I have better volume than this? My primary container controller is showing a available volume of 2500. Ore and wood 1100. That seems right. Each unit is 125 apiece. So 10 gives me 1125. That tells me that a bunch of these are being connected to the primary controller, not the ore and wood. Does that mean that I specifically ran a... or is it these down here? Are they not connected to the... uh-oh, container controller? Yeah, I need to redo that a little bit. I was assuming a connection through the lasers, and that's not necessarily true, is it? They have to rework this a little somehow to make sure that all of these are connected to the ore control. I think, well, may not be it. You just need to keep adding, like say down here. Here, here, and here. Do that. Then those blocks are in the way. They're no longer serving a purpose. Oops. There. Okay. Now, am I connected? Well, I shouldn't be. Let's see what that does to the numbers. There, we're talking. Now we're talking. Okay. They just weren't connected. Apparently I need to add some to the ammo container. Well, we can do that. Good. That's what I wanted to see. Okay, that'll work. Now. How do you make this pretty? I do want to try a different, or at least see if there's more cockpit styles. And I think I want to go ahead and turn these all into extensions. Or how do I want to do that? Do I want that gap on purpose and do something else? Oh no, I'm going to leave it alone for now. Now, you need to start working on how to make this halfway presentable. Not entirely sure what I'm aiming for here. Wow. I think that's about all I can say. Let's double check everybody else or blocks. I think we already looked there. We looked here. How about you have no containers? Double check the Star Hopper. Not Star Hopper. Wait a minute. Why is my Sunseeker not showing up? What am I missing? Sunseeker? Are you alive? You're gonna only have large blocks, aren't you? Okay, fair enough. Want to make sure of that though. I think we're going to have to move this to another pad or make a bigger one here. I haven't done this before. I can either, let's see, that's truss blocks have a mass of 15 kilograms. Steel block is only 8. And then of course the hardened jumps up to 32. Yeah, the artificial mass. Why is a truss heavier than a full steel? But I'm thinking just for pure weight, we can do a lot of... I don't know if it matters for strength. But weight-wise, this would drop the overall weight of the ship considerably. And then just use the steel blocks more for the skin. Do I really care that much? I think I have more than enough thrust capacity. Gonna do it. Well, I still need to steel blocks anyway. Then we do parallel processing. We need to get some food again. What do we feel like this time? I haven't had pie in a while. We can enjoy the fruits of our labors. How's our mushrooms going? Okay. Now they're doing okay. Holy smokes. Stuff's ready to harvest already. I'm surprised at what I was able to get already. I didn't think it'd been that long. Maybe time flies. I have a place for the rocket launchers? Really, I do. Well, I could do something halfway intelligent and get something else going. What haven't we had in a while? Maybe some cake. Then we'll have some stew to go with that cake. Yeah, we need to flesh this out some more. Oh, we got so much to do. Oh, cockpit. Are you still kicking out? Yeah, you probably both still are. Just for aesthetics, I want to bring in a regular cockpit. See what kind of styles those have. See if I want one of those instead. Do I have one already? I don't think so. There's my thruster. Whoops. Standing too close to the fire. I am heavily inclined to do that. Now that's the large thruster, right? At least on the back end. You might swap all those out. Then we'll go with two of these. Pink, pink. One there. Two there. just because. Then on the sides, do I want to double up on those? I'm distracting myself is what I'm doing. That looks horrible. What do I have ready? Take a look at our cockpit. Get rid of you for now. Now, what kind of a style do we have? Do we have anything that screams industrial use only? Okay, that's just a version of this. That wouldn't be too far off. Ah, maybe not. I'm starting to seriously consider doing a flight deck instead. And we'll be, which means completely reconfiguring accordingly. That was a little more enthusiastic than I planned on. Let's ponder this. Maybe asking for more than I'm really willing to do here. Less. I keep wanting to push this forward, for the visibility aspect. That means that would mean building a cabin. Not entirely sure that's that much of a bad thing. I have ready, got steel blocks, got my carbon composites. Let's do a little messing around. We're gonna need the glass windows. Going to do something like this. Probably ought to do armored. Do I assume I have the same variance in both? Double check. That may work. Alright, let's see if we can't at least kind of flesh out a floor. Pretty much the same. Just heavier. I feel better with a heavier style window. Oops, little glitchy. And it's not like I can turn my head in the seat anyway, the way the game works. I believe. So, might stick with the armored. All right. Okay, that going. Now we need to keep working on this. How do we want to do? Why do I have those two there? Don't know. I put them somewhere else, though. Have that set. I can do the same thing right there. There. I think I want all these carbons too. We'll go over the surface with steel. Thinking a side entrance for no particular reason. Want to see if I have something, and of course I do not. What can I do? It's going to be a shutter door. A ramp. It is definitely not getting any better looking. starving again, but I think we're about to wrap this up for now. I'm reasonably happy. Ooh. Cake with the stew. I have no reason not to believe this won't accomplish what I want. It's not pretty, but we can still do some work on that. That should, I would think, blast through an asteroid quite nicely. Got a fair amount of clean to do here. Did that shutter get done? Oh, ramp. That's shutter door. Door. 2 1 by 1. 4. Not really what I had in mind. I'm thinking. All right. But it's the ramp I'm really gonna want, and then I'll have it put in the automatic door instead. See, how about you? Wait a minute. What's this? That doing what I wanted to do? I am not entirely certain. That seems kind of steep. That is most definitely not where I wanted it. I don't see that doing me much good. I think if I'm going to do the door ramp thing, it's going to be a permanent structure. Like this. Although we're probably going to put it somewhere. Maybe. May have to shuffle you. I'm not too sure you actually ended up where I wanted you in the first place. Maybe. I don't think so. I think it belongs back here. Did I get components or did I get an extender? Got an extender. Excellent. Put you there for now. Now, do have a ramp for that. I'm thinking something like you. Yeah. I got you off place, don't I? There. I'm missing the window there. Yeah. Missing 2 windows. Nope, wrong ones. And that instead. Okay. Might work a little better. There we go. And I don't really need this one so much as don't need it so much as trying to figure out exactly what I want to do here. Alright, let's get it at least same in left and right, and then what? Okay, we at least have a cockpit we can get in and out of. Still have to seal it off, but got a lot of grid in my eyeballs. All I did was duplicate the one style on a little bit larger scale. Starting to wonder if I'd be happier picking that out just a little, maybe, probably. Work on that, I think. Otherwise, I think we have a start on a asteroid buster. And that is about as clunky and ugly as this, not worse. It's too bad this can't be used for salvage. I assume it cannot. Could try it, just to see what happens. Maybe we'll do that next time. So for now, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.